Hi, welcome to another video of Ryobi review. Today we're going to look at the 18 volt magnifying LED clamp light. This is the model number PCL664B. Yeah, this clamp light actually can clamp on top of a 2x4 and then the LED lighter in the back of it. Let's unbox it and see how it does. This clamp light actually can clamp on top of a 2x4 and then the LED lighter in the back of it. Let's unbox it and see how it does. Okay, so the battery is not included with this magnifying glass there. I put the battery in here. Now, to protect the lens on each side of it, there's this plastic that you have to remove. So here's your light on this side. On that other side you have the button here. So if you press once, now I have 500 lumen. If you press a second time, now it's 250 lumen. This magnifying glass, the outside of it gives you a 2.25 time magnifying, and then if you go onto that spot here, then it's hard to defocus the phone in there, but if I can see the little screw in here, so that will give you like 5 time magnifying. It works good when you see it from my view, but because of the reflection of the light on the phone, it's actually blurry for you guys a little bit. But so this is 5 time and it's 2.25, and then we can clamp this here. Yeah, they make it good so that you can just use like one end like this to run the clamp. So you can grab it like this and it can actually clamp onto a table or a 2x4 or something like this, just like that. So now you would be able to adjust everything so that you can see what you're doing. So that would be great for a small project, like, you know, you have to remove something that would have a small spring in here, for example, or whatever, or if you're working on RC cars, like maybe you have the Ryobi uproar or something like that that you want to work on. I don't know if they still make that thing. Post a comment below to see if you saw one in store. I didn't see one this year. So yeah, this truck's a little beast, by the way. I don't know, maybe, you know, need to undo the tires or something like that, and you need some light in there to see what you're doing, or you need to replace something underneath the cab here. I forgot those pins at the back. Anybody else have one of those? I have lots of RCs, but you know, my wife gave me that one for Christmas one year. Yeah, there's my other battery. I was looking all over the place for this one. There's still a little bit of juice in there. And I haven't played with this for like a year. Forget about it. So anyway, maybe you're doing some work in here, so you know, this would be perfect for that. So what do you guys think? What do you think of this magnifying light? I think that they put enough lumen into that. It's gonna be perfect. And I don't know if you're interested, I can do some video about this. I use it mostly for display or to let other kids, like my other kid, play with me when I bring my big RC out. I get the Traxxas Summit, which I can go anywhere with this. This one here is a little bit harder to control because it's just two-wheel drive, and when you give it some throttle, those wheels just start spinning, and then it'll do some 360. So yeah, and the suspension is really stiff on there, so it doesn't take the bump too good. It just skip over like this. So they're saying it's a hobby grade, but I think it's at the low end of the hobby grade. But yeah, I can show you. I think I have a video online about playing in the dirt with it, with beside my Traxxas Summit. So anyway, I can look for that video, or I can link it up top here, or you can or I can make another video after the snow there, because this one is not it's not waterproof, so you cannot go everywhere with this. So we'll have to wait for the summer for this. But yeah, maybe that's a video to come later on if you guys are interested. Okay, cheers, see you in the next video. You're gonna see everything that you're going to work on very good with this thing. Perfect.